Hello, my lovely friends. It's Corey here with BusyBeeBudgets, and welcome to Build Wealth Wednesday. I am looking forward to jumping into this binder. I missed it last Wednesday, and I would love to get some challenges maybe finished on this. So I'm hoping, and if we do finish one, then I get to do $1 in our Ding Ding Queen of Cha-Ching by Nurse Court Budgets, and that is just so adorable. I love it. I do want to start out with $1 a day, and I'm also going to be getting out just a marker to play with that I can turn on and off really easily. Let's go ahead and jump on in. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic week. It is Wednesday, May 28th. It's like, woo! We are ending the month. Isn't that crazy? Okay. So we will put $1 in here. So we will have $28. We've got 25, 26, 27, and 28. So $28, and this is from Budget Bassett Mom, and her name is Leanne. If you want to go to her Ko-fi, this is free, and it's so refreshing and cute, and I love the pink. It's just awesome. So let's go ahead and jump on into our Build Wealth Wednesday. I did not bring a whole lot of money to play in this binder. I believe I brought $65. So let's give it a shot and see how we do. I'm going to put our buyback cash here. And I usually do about 4 or 5 5s and 10s and 20s, just in case, because I do like to condense as I go. It saves me a step that I don't have to do that in a separate video. And so I have got 5, 10, 15, 20 in 5s, 20 in 10s, and 25 in 1s. Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yay, because I counted that kind of quick, and I was like, oh, well, I'm going to double check it when I count it out anyways, so it works out great. So I am so excited. I am able to wear some jewelry. My wrists have shrunk since I've had my weight loss, and this one's still a little bit tight, but that's okay. And then this one's loosey-goosey, which is just so weird to me because I used to be quite heavy. And so yeah, when you're carrying around an extra 100 pounds, it shows up everywhere. It shows up in your fingers and your wrists and your neck and your double chin, and I'm just ecstatic that this fits. So I am just so excited. Yay! So I was like, well, it's not expensive jewelry, it's just something fun, and I am loving it. Okay, let's go ahead and jump on into our Build Wealth Wednesday. I have the dashboards that are from D Plans and Budgets. I bought these from her off of her Ko-fi. No, her Etsy, sorry. And I bought them for very minimal, and I have the same ones in my Tuesday binder, and they're just so cute. And I did all these ones, the purple one with the mama and the little ladybug. So let's go ahead and jump on in. I hope you guys are having a great Hump Day. We are to the middle of the week and it's like, yahoo! So exciting. Okay, let me get a scratcher because this is a beautiful unicorn Pegasus, I guess you'd call it. Isn't that gorgeous? And I put scratcher stickers on it, and so we are going to go ahead and jump on in and start this one because we finished another one and we get to start this one. And so this one we get to start out with a 4. So that is awesome. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 and start out that. And I think her name is Laura, who is with Tiny Budget Co. And it's so cute. So thank you, Laura, for this fun challenge. Okay, our next one is from Country Girl Budgets. Her name is Jan. Probably really should get some new envelopes. These are kind of trashed. This is I Didn't Fart, My Butt Blew You a Kiss. And we have 5, 10. And so we are going to scratch off here, and I'm not going to roll. We're just going to scratch, and ooh, we got an 8. That's nice. And this is a Valentine-ish one, but I loved it so much. I loved the humor with it, and so I was like, I've got to play this. It's just so cute. So it's from Jan at Country Girl Budgets. And so we now have $10, $15, $16, $17, $18 for this one. So fun. Just makes me laugh. Okay. And let's go ahead and jump on into this one. This is from Lil's World. And this is the Happy Spring, and I only have 3 left, and it's because I'm a Ko-fi member of her, I'm a member of her Ko-fi, and so I got this, and isn't that just the cutest? I love that bee. It is so cute, and I can't tell if you're getting a glare. Maybe right there you're not getting a glare. I can't tell. So let's go ahead and scratch, scratch, scratch and see what we got. Okay, this one is a 3. So 1, 2, 3. And we now have 20, 30, 33. Isn't that awesome? $33 for this one. So yay! Thank you, Lils, for always brightening my day. You make such cute challenges. I love them. Okay. And our next one is Mumsy Queen. And it is Chocolate Overload. And I think I put any cash in here. Oh, I haven't done any cash yet. So this is a new one. This is a dashboard from it. Isn't that cute? And it is where we roll a dice. I'm going to push this back just a tad and move this up and move this over. And let's see. We are going to start right here. And it's Chocolate Overload. And we are going to grab this little honey pot and start right here, and we are going to roll D6 dice, and we got 3, so 1, 2, 3. Every little heart is 2, and each letter is 1. So let's see, what do they mean? What do they mean by each of these? Each letter, probably, because these actually have a number on them. Like this is a, I think that's a 3, this is a 5, you can probably see that, that's a 3, that's a 5. So every heart is $2, so we are right here, and that doesn't want to lay flat because I folded it. So $2, let's roll again, and we got a 1, I believe that's a 1, yeah, it's a 1. And so that is this chocolatey muffin cupcake for $5. Woo! So that is 7. So we will stop right there, and I am going to roll to see how many of chocolate overload we are going to color in. And we got 1, 2, 3. So that is $3. So 1, 2, and that is $1 each for each of these letters. So because I got 3 and I had 2, we can put this all back and grab a 10. So let's do that. Actually, let's grab within the front of the tray and grab one of our 10s back here. So we have a 10 to start out this chocolate overload from Mumsy Queen. Isn't that cute? I love it. Now I have had this in the front of my binder for months, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I am so excited. I'm going to start playing it. So yay! Okay, our next one is Saving with Tiffany, and this is one of my favorites. And I didn't mean to grab the dashboard, but this is the sweet lady in the car that says, I'm not sure what my spirit animal is, but I'm confident it has rabies. And this is save 155. And so we are going to scratch. We've done the first row up here, and now we're going to do one. Ooh, well, I'm probably going to do 1 today because that is a 9. And that is kind of spicy. So woohoo, $9. But let's see, if I do this, if I put back a 1, I will grab a 10, my last 10. And so we now have 100 in here, 110, 20, 21, 22. So 122 and 155 will finish it. So we've got some good numbers coming up. So thank you, Tiffany, for this fun. I just love it. So you've got to go check out her Etsy and her Ko-fi account because they will make you laugh. It's awesome. Okay. And our next one is another one from Lil's World. When I first put it in, I didn't realize I had already had one in here. And so this is another bee challenge, and it says, let's be friends. Isn't that just the cutest? And it's a mystery savings 1 through 5. And so it is a scratch off also. So let's just scratch right here, and we got $2. That's very doable. So 1, 2. And in total, we have 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. $34 for this. If I can, I'll come back and I will do another one. But for now, because I'm playing with a lower denomination, we will call this good for now unless I can come back. Okay, this one is from BusyBeeBudgets, and it says springtime is here. And this is one that I have had run off in the front of my binder as well, and so I'm excited to give this some loving, and I believe we are going around and doing each bird, each ladybug, and each bee. And did I star where we left off? I don't think I did. So let's start at this. Let's start at this 6, and we're gonna roll, and we got a 1, so that's a ladybug. And that, now we need to roll and see what the ladybug is, and the ladybug is a 3. So that is perfect. 1, 2, 3. Let me see if I have any. And I have 4, so that's 7. So let's put back. Let's grab a 5 from the back of the tray. And we now have $15, $16, $17. So we've got 6 and 6. That's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yay. And so I still have all of these to hit. So perfect. So thank you, Betty Budgets, and that is budgets spelled with 2 S's at the end. And that is a fun, fun challenge. And it's still spring. I love it. And oh, it was so nice today to get out and get my vitamin D and get some sunshine. It just truly does recharge my soul. Okay. This one is from Budget with Mama Bear, and it is a scratch off, and it says nope, save that money. And so let's see where we are going to. Let's scratch off this top one, and we got 5. That's perfect. Not too steep, not too little, and just right. Like Mama Bear. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that analogy. Just right, just like the little poem does. Okay, let's put back these 2 5s and this 10, and we'll grab a 20, and we now have 24 for this challenge. So that's awesome. Okay. And now our next one, I think it's our last one. Ooh, so we might be able to go back. Our last one is from Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets. And it is Welcome to the Herd, when I signed up for her YouTube. And it is a scratch off that she sent, and it is this cute Highland cow. And so we are going to just, let's scratch off right here by, and we got a 1, and we got to do more than 1 because I hate to stop there. Okay, so let's do this one over on his back, see what we get. Holy cow, we got a 9. That is a bit spicy. So there's 10. So woo! That was awesome. So I have 2 5s left. Let's condense these and put this back here and grab a 10. And we have, oh, we can put these, well, snickerdoodles. We'll just put this back and these back and grab a 20. And so we've got 23. Awesome, awesome. That is great. And I have a few 1s left, so let's see what we can do on Lil's World. I think it was this one right here. And let's see if we can do another one. Let's go down here. And we got a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to snag a 1 from over here and grab a 5 from the back. And let's see what we got. Let's go one more time. And let's see, where did I... Is this from here? Primities. I think it's from here. Okay, let's roll again, and I'll have to double check my video. And we got 3. Well, I guess it doesn't matter what we're doing. We're just gonna scratch. I don't know why I rolled. That's just habit. So we got a 2. Did I put... I wonder if I needed to put 1, 2, 3, these 4 on the back, and then I got 3 left because I was going to add 1 and we were going to grab a 5. Yowza. I'm going to have to go back and watch and see. So we have 3. I think I did make a mistake like that and didn't put this back on the tray. So let's see. No, this was a 2. What am I thinking? We just scratched a 2. So I do have this 5 and this 5 and this 10. Let's put them all back for a 20. And we have $40. And let me check on something. Okay, I double checked. I had picked up these and counted out 4 and grabbed a 1. So this is on the tray. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. And so let's roll. Oh, I don't know why I'm rolling. We're gonna scratch, not roll. And we got 4. That's perfect. Okay. So I'm going to add 1 to our Shoo I O U in the front here, because I believe I only have $3, and so I am going to add 1 to our Shoo I O U, because when I add these 4 to the back, we will be done. And so let's see, where was I? Here we go. And so we did a 4, a 2, and a 4. So yay! So here's $4. We have $44 now for this. And so we haven't quite finished it. We just have 3 little spots left. Sorry, I kept rolling. I don't know what I was thinking. So this is by Lil's World 733. And thank you, Lils, for being an awesome friend, and I hope things are going better for you and your fiance, and that June brings you guys a lot of prosperity and better luck and good health. And so that's all the money that I have today to play with, and that makes me happy. We could add to our Shoo I O U, and so this turned out to be some great savings. So yay! So happy hump day, happy Wednesday, and make sure to save your money and your ones, and just some of your cash that you have, and try and play some games and put it aside, because it will add up and build up to be something substantial. And that is so rewarding. So with that, I bid you farewell, and I hope you have a nice evening, and stay safe, stay healthy, and love one another. I sure love you guys, and thank you for everything. So have a great night. Love ya. Bye.